Ma'am.
Yeah,
Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to Sai English Talks webinar series, episode 11. Sai English Talk is a platform dedicated to bringing together psychology and communication through meaningful conversation that inspires learning, reflection, personal as well as professional growth. I am Sikimal Divya. I completed my master's in law, psychology, and social work. Now I am working as a guest lecturer in CBSE school and also associated with legal profession. I am very happy and proud to stand before you today that I have successfully completed the spoken English integrated with the psychology course batch 1, and it has been a wonderful learning experience for me. The course not only improved my spoken English but also helped me understand the human behavior, confidence, communication, and also positive thinking. Every session was interactive, engaging, and enjoyable. We were encouraged to speak without fear, which helped me to gain confidence in expressing my thoughts. A great teacher teaches with knowledge, guides with wisdom, inspires with kindness, leads with integrity, and leaves a lifelong impact on every student's heart. Thank you, Susan ma'am, for being such an exceptional teacher. And also, my heartfelt gratitude to Wimble Academy. It is now my privilege to introduce our presenter for this evening, Miss Haseena VK. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Nursing and a Master's degree in Counseling Psychology. She is currently serving as a nursing officer at Government Medical College, Manjeri, where she is committed to providing compassionate care to her patient alongside her clinical role. She is also passionate about supporting individuals through counseling and helping them navigate life's challenges with empathy and understanding. This evening, she will be speaking on mental health and well being in later life. As life expectancy continues to increase, promoting emotional well-being and mental health among older adults and has been more important than ever. Today's session will help us understand the unique psychological needs of older adult and explore ways to support healthy and meaningful aging. We are delighted to have her with us and look forward to an enriching session. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in extending a warm welcome to Miss Haseena VK. Ma'am, thank you for being with us today. I now hand over the mic to you. Over to you. Thank you, ma'am.
okay, Haseena, go ahead. Thank you very much, Divya.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, let me start. A very warm good evening, all of you. Firstly, I'm so thankful to Divya ma'am for giving a nice introduction for the session. And moving on, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Faisal sir, the director of Wimble Academy, and to Susan ma'am, the coordinator of Sai English Talk. I proudly stand in front of you because of them only. So, today, the Sai English Talk session, episode 11. Then, thank you, Faisal sir and Susan ma'am, once again for giving me a platform to handle the session in this platform. Then, as you all have seen in the poster, today's topic is mental health and well being in later life. To start the session, let's go through a quick mind exploration that can make you understand the session further. Okay. Can you please just close your eyes for a little while? Okay, then you just imagine if you are at the age of 85 or 90 years. That time, what will make you happy? Who is with you? No need to tell you, just imagine your mind itself, okay? Now, so many things are coming and going in your mind, right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, so many things are coming and going into your mind. Okay, you just imagine, no need to tell here, okay? Then you just open your eyes. Thank you, everyone. We think about, let me say, what we are thinking about our good health, our family, our independence, whether we are independent or not, and whether we will get proper respect, whether the financial security is not there or not, happiness, and so on. So many things are coming and going into our mind, right? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes, yes. Today
Yes,
we
ma'am.
are
Yes, ma'am.
dealing with. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for cooperating me. Then today we are dealing with the session mental health and well-being in our later life. Okay. Then mental health is not only the absence of mental illness. Then it is about the emotional, psychological, and social well-being throughout our life. Then that means our life means this is also the life is also including our later life, right? Yeah, that is also included in our life. So it is not only the absence of disease, it is both physical, mental, social well-being are included in that life. The life is also included in the later life also. Okay, then can I share my PPT, ma'am?
Yes, yes. Please go ahead. Yes, it's there. We can see it.
Okay. Everyone can see my screen?
Yes, it's visible. Who definition of healthy aging is what is showing. That's what you
Yes,
wanted,
yes.
right?
Exactly. Yes, yes.
Okay, it's
So,
visible.
firstly,
WHO definition.
Yes.
yes, thank you. Yes, firstly, we can say about the definition of healthy aging. What is aging? What is the definition of healthy aging according to WHO? Then, healthy aging is the process of developing and maintaining the functional ability that enables well being in older age. As we said earlier, aging is the process of developing and maintaining their functional ability, not in the absence of disease, but it's helping and maintaining their functional ability in their older age. That is the healthy aging. Then it emphasizes the ability of older people to be and do what matters. That means what they can do is they can do at their age. Then maintain the functional ability. We have to maintain their functional ability, and we can give a proper atmosphere to what they can do in that age. Then support their mental well-being, stay connected with them, then live in a supportive environment. These are the this is the definition of healthy aging. Then let's see about
Just use the arrow. It'll go down to the next screen. Next
No, I
slide.
can't. This is
There is
not
an
working.
on the laptop. There is an arrow, right? Just use the, or you can use your mouse as well.
Scroll the mouse.
Just scroll it. It's not going.
It's not going.
How about if you use the arrows on your laptop? Your laptop has arrow, right?
Yes, it is not going anywhere.
Okay. So if you want to
Stop
send
sharing, then
if you want to send me the PPT, I can share it for you. Do you want to quickly send me the PPT through your WhatsApp? Is it on the phone?
No, ma'am, it's my laptop itself.
It's on the laptop itself. Maybe your daughter knows, do you think? Do you want to call her quickly?
Okay, let me call
Yeah,
her.
you can put it on the, just quickly call her and see, because you put
Just
so
stop
much
this.
effort into it.
Put it.
Just bear with her. These technical things happen sometimes, huh?
Let her continue, ma'am. Without.
Yeah, I know, but no, but let's see if she can do it, because she put so much effort into it, right?
Yeah.
If they can figure it out, let them figure it out. Let's just be patient for a minute or two.
ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റണില്ലല്ലോ ഈ സ്ലൈഡ് എവിടെ എവിടെ എവിടെ
There,
Yeah.
it moved. Yay,
Okay.
it worked. Good, wonderful. See what kids can
Mouse
see
now.
how
Actually,
kids can help us, huh?
yes. Actually, my mouse was off.
Okay. No wonder. Okay, well, give your son our special thanks.
Special thanks, Cindy. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, then you can carry on now. Good.
Blinking.
I'm glad.
Okay, sorry for the disturbance.
No problem. That's quite all right.
Then let's move on to the another session. Then we can see the myths versus facts in related to healthier means at older age. Okay, so many myths are there in relation to older life. Okay, then nowadays we all know about the facts in relation to older life. Then we can compare the myths related to facts. Okay, the first myth is depression is a normal part of aging. Is it true?
Not really.
No, it's
No.
not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's fault, because depression is a disease condition which can affect at any age of the people. Okay, this is not a normal part of aging. The fact is depression is treatable and not a normal part of aging. Okay, the second one is older people cannot learn new things. Is it true?
No.
No, at any
No.
age they can learn. No.
At any age we can learn different things. Okay, so older people cannot learn new things. It is a myth in olden days. So the fact is the brain continues to learn throughout the life. That is a fact. At any age we can learn at any things. Okay, then third one is memory loss always means dementia.
No.
That is not true. Memory, what is dementia? Yes, what is dementia? Dementia is a disease condition that affects our brain. So memory loss is always means dementia is not true. The fact is that mild forgetfulness can be a normal part of our aging. Right. Only mild forgetfulness is there. Memory loss is there in sometimes in some people, but mild forgetfulness can be a normal part of aging. Then the fourth myth is loneliness is unavoidable in older age. That is also a myth. It is not true. The fact is the social engagement can greatly improve well-being. Loneliness is not a part of older age. It's not must for all the older people, right? They can also do the social things. They can attend the family functions, meetings, all the things they can do, right? So social engagement can greatly improve well-being. These are the common myths, and while we are comparing the along with the myths along with the facts, then next we move on to later life stages. There are so many stages in the later life. This is according to their level of dependency. We can classify the later life into three stages. First one is independent older adult. What is independent older adult? Can you say anything about independent older adults?
They are able to do their own, at least their personal stuff by themselves, whatever they can manage on their own.
Yeah, actually, very good. Actually, thank you, ma'am. Actually, independent older adults means they are still young. I think they are still young. They can do their activities of daily living themselves. Okay. So independent older adults means they are able to perform all activities of daily living. That is ADL independently, such as bathing, dressing, eating, toileting, and all the mobilities. So they are just only there after only after their retirement like that. So they are still young. So physically and mentally they are active. May require only routine health checkup. They may require only the routine health checkup is enough for them. That is independent older adults. Then the next one is partially dependent older adults. They are still active, but not in the case of independent older adult. In partially dependent older adult, they need some assistance for their activities of daily living, but little more. No, not more they needed. Then may have some may have affects the chronic illnesses, reduced mobility, or mild cognitive impairment like that. Then they require support from family members, caregivers like that. They also need routine health checkup. Okay, that is partially dependent older adults. Then the third one is fully dependent older adults. They need full assistance by some healthcare professional or caregivers or from the family members that then they are unable to perform their activities of daily living completely, may have severe physical mobility, and they even they have suffered from stroke, dementia, or multiple illnesses like that. Then they need continuous care. These are the three stages of later life according to their level of dependency. Could you get my points?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, it's clear. It's clear.
Okay. Thank you.
Totally clear.
Next. Okay, thank you, sir. Next, we move on to the stages of later life according to their age. On the basis of the age, we can classify the stages of later life into four. First one is young old age group. That is, the age limit is 60 to 74 years. That is, I already said about they are still young. They can do the activities of daily living by themselves. They can do not only the activities of daily living. More than that, they can do. They can do services or just they are most of the people are after their retirement also they can do so many activities for the society in the pain and palliative care and some other society functions in the society, right? So many are doing works after their retirement also, and so many are more active after their retirement from their services, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
Yes, thank you. So the young old age group is 60 to 74 years. Often, recently they are retired from their services. Usually, they are highly independent and they can do their activities of daily living by themselves. And they may explore new hobbies, travels like that. Because these age group people, just after their retirement, they find their time for spending for new hobbies and for traveling like that. They are more happy, feeling more happy at that time because they are a little bit free after their retirement. Okay, so they finds more time to spend their time for their family members and for traveling and for doing new hobbies like that. So at this age group, they also still they are young. Then the second classification is the second stage is middle old age. That is, the age group comes under 70 to 84 years. The physical strength and stamina may gradually decline at this age group, but not fully decline, gradually only. Then they can do their activities of daily living. Some may affect some diseases, so they need regular checkup, may need occasional assistance with healthcare facilities. Okay, then the third one is oldest old age group. That age group is 85 years and above. Then greater likelihood of fertility, they affects multiple health conditions, and they can't able to walk, some persons, and they can't move like that. Some may have some bedridden bed disease like that. Then they are increased risk of falls, sensory impairments like that. So they need some persons may need full assistance by the caregivers or family members. Then they need the emotional support and for improving their quality of life. Then the fourth one is centenarians. What is centenarians? Anybody have any idea about?
The word itself is self-explanatory.
Right, 100 and
100,
above.
100
Yeah,
years
yes.
old.
They are hitting the century. Yes, that is the fourth one, centenarians. That is the age is 100 years and above. Okay. But this age group is, but nowadays in our society, the healthcare facilities are more advancing. So in this age group, we can see so many of nowadays, we can see this age group people. Okay, can you see anybody at this age group?
Yes, definitely we have people who are 100 and above.
Yes,
Not
sure.
too many, but there are.
So, very few people.
Okay.
There,
Jayashree ma'am's mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, she's no more. Last week I saw one man, 103 age, living
103.
alone.
Oh, wow,
103,
living alone.
Okay.
living
Oh,
alone.
okay. But I'm telling one thing, in my point of view and from my experience, these people are kind of healthy. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Not fully, but
Yep.
these 100 above people are kind of healthy. Do you have such experience with this type of kind of people that they are more than 100 years? Healthy
Yes,
Yes.
people.
they have more mental health.
Yeah,
That
of
is
course. Yeah, I had that experience because last year my grandmother had passed away. She passed away at the age of 103. And that time itself, she could able to walk. She could even able to make phone calls with her daughters and sons. She was such a wondering person. She passed away at the age of 103. That's great, I think.
Yes. Very few are there like that, but those who are there, most of them are
Yes,
able
yes.
to manage with a little bit of assistance, not being able to live by themselves, but with family and all, but they can take care of their own personal things to a certain extent, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. They could do all the personal things too.
Their
Yes,
daily routines and healthy food also.
yeah, yes, of
maintain.
course. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Moving on to the next topic. We can see the slide. Psychological changes in later life. Can you see, everybody?
Yes, we can.
Next,
Psychological changes.
we are discussing about the psychological changes in later life. Then the first one is cognitive changes. What are the cognitive changes that affects in the later life we are seeing now? Then first one, slower the processing speed. As we all know, if the as the age grows, the brain's changes can happen, and thereby the slowing of processing speed in their brain also happening. Then the second one is mild forgetfulness. We already said that in the facts there is mild forgetfulness in the age means later life, it is common. Then reduced attention span, it is also common. Then difficulty in multitasking. What is multitasking?
Doing different things at the same time.
At the same time, yes. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah,
That's right.
now we are doing different things at same time. Example, while we are cooking, we are attending the session. Along with that, we are ironing the dresses for tomorrow, and along with that, we are doing some other works with engaging some other works. Right. But in this case, in later life, the multitasking is very difficult for them because their brain is getting older. Okay. Then we move on to the emotional changes. Second one, the emotional changes. And many older adults become emotionally stable. They are more patient and better emotional regulations they have because they have enough life experiences in the past years, so they get enough emotional control, and they are getting more patient, and they get the emotional regulations in a better manner. So some may, because then however some may experience loneliness and anxiety, depression, and fear of dependency also. So every person is different from other person. Okay, some may getting positive changes and some may getting the negative changes. So this negative experiences are loneliness, anxiety, depression, and fear of dependency. Then the third one is social changes. What are the social changes? Let's look on to that. First one, retirement. After retirement, they feel loneliness. Some are less active, some are more active, like that. The loss of spouse. As the age grows, one of the partner will lost. Then they get anxious, they get worried about the rest of their life. Then children are moving away. Nowadays in our society, so many children are moving away for because of their job securities and for the higher educations, like that. Then reduced social interaction. After their retirement, their friendship circle is also reducing, and they are using less in social media, like that. So thereby reduced their social interaction. So these are the common changes, psychological changes in their later life. Next, we move on to another one, understanding their later life. This is for us because in later life, growing is older is not just a wrinkle or gray their hair. It involves so many changes they are undergoing. So we could understand them, and we then only we should give the proper care, proper time, proper exposure in every manner. Okay. Then the changes involves physical health. So, what are the changes usually we have seen in their physical health? Can you say?
Difficulty in movements.
Yes, of course. Then some other answer?
Energy will become lost.
Lack of
Yes,
energy.
Lack of energy.
yes, of course.
Reducing the muscle strength.
Yeah, very good.
Lack of sleep.
So, yeah, of
Yes.
Lack of
course.
sleep.
That's
Sleep.
Yeah, yes, of course. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And control
So many
of the
emotions.
Hearing
voluntary
problems,
activities.
hearing and
Yeah,
Yeah.
hearing impairment is there.
Control of the
eye,
voluntary
vision,
activities like
reducing vision and
nutrition,
hearing problems.
education, etc.
Yes. Yeah, yes, very good, all of you, for all of you. Yes, so
They
many
have
physical change.
teeth loss.
Most difficult problem they face is the loss of control
Yes.
of the
Yes,
voluntary
yes.
activities like micturition and defecation.
Yes, yes. Their bowel control and bladder control they have lost in some people. Okay. Yeah, that is a great problem for them. It's also a physical change. Thank you, everyone. So many physical changes are there. Most common are decrease their strength and energy. Muscle strength also decreased, body strength, muscle strength, nerve strength, everything is decreased, and thereby decreasing their energy. Then reduced vision, hearing, and reduce their bowel and bladder control, changes in the sleep and patterns. So, a healthy lifestyle habits can slow down many aging related problems. Okay, these are the common physical changes happening in their life. Then, second one is changes in their thinking ability. Then the changes in their thinking ability means they lose their memory in some extent. They reduces their attention span, and learning ability is somewhat decreasing, and also their problem solving ability. Okay, these are the thinking ability changes. Then the third one is emotional changes. Emotional changes we already discussed about it. Some may have positive emotional changes and some may have experiencing negative emotional changes, right? And so many feels like loneliness, anxieties, and tensions, and some may undergo depression, sadness, like that. Then next one is relationship changes. in relationship changes after their retirement, their role in their families will be changing, and then their friendship circle is also reducing. They some may have less chance to get their exposure with some family members or friendship circle like that. Then the earning members are also changing. Okay, they hand over their earning responsibility to their next generation. These are the changes in their relationship. Then identity and purposes changes. So in identity and purpose means they rediscover their life, who they are, and they are experiencing more things from their life, past life. Okay, then they rediscover their meaning and direction through their later life. Okay, these are the main changes in their later life.
There is one. There is another one. Economical dependency raised, and that
financial
affected the well-being also. Financial dependency.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that is also one of the reason.
One of main problem they are facing.
Yes, yes. That is also an important thing, because the financial stability, they have highly anxious about their financial stability. Who will look after their, who will be caring for them? Because so many children are migrating to other countries. They are alone in their family or in their home. So they are more anxious about this financial securities. Okay. Then the next is emotional journey of aging. What is the emotional journey means? Aging is not just a physical process. It's also a mental well-being. It affects the mental health of the people. So it's an emotional journey. It's for our understanding what are the emotional things happen in their life, and what we can do for them in an effective manner. For identifying our part, we just know about the emotional journey of this aging. Then older adult often experience their first one, their retirement. We already discussed about the retirement. After their retirement, so many are active in other other services in their society, and some of them are they are going into down because of their loss of interest and loss of participation in so many activities like that. Then the second one is children leaving home. As their age is growing, their children are also growing, and after completing their courses, they will go for another country for their better job and for their higher education. Then the next one, third one, is loss of loved ones. As the age grows, one of the partner will maybe passed away or not, and some of them may getting the physical abilities like disabilities like that. Then the physical illness, along with the mental illness, they are also affecting the physical illness. They can't even mobilize. Most of the people at their age of 90 or above, they are they will go to bedridden. Okay. Then the fourth one is reduced independence. Because of all these things, their independence will be reduced. Then these reasons can change them into grief. What is grief? Can anybody say about grief?
Grief.
It is when they lose it's a loss of something really dear to them. Could be the loss of a partner that really affects their emotional well-being.
Yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. It is an excessive mental pain that affects their physical and mental health. That is grief. It's because of so many reasons. Sometimes it's because of their retirement, or children are leaving from their home, or otherwise the loss of loved ones, or some physical illness, or reduced independence. Then the next one is anxiety. They affects anxiety also. Because of all reasons, they also get anxiety. Then loneliness. We already said about the loneliness and reason for loneliness. Then fear of becoming a burden. They are thinking that they are the burden of the family, of their family, or burden of their society, and they have less value in their society and family. Likewise, they are thinking. Then loss of self-worth. What is self-worth? Can anybody say about self-worth?
When you
That
feel
means
that you're not
I
able to do anything on your own and I'm useless.
Good for
okay,
nothing.
okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. That means they think that they are not valuable and they are not important to somebody and they are not good enough to others in the family or in the society like that. That is loss of self-worth. And these are the emotional journey of aging. Then next we move on to the mental health challenges. These are not common in the older life, but there are some may affect these mental health issues. First one we can see depression. We already said about the depression. Depression is not common in old age. In the myth, while we are comparing the myths and facts, right?
Yeah.
Then depression is one of the disease that may affects in old age. The main signs include persistent sadness, lack of energy, lack of interest, and poor sleep, appetite changes. We all know about the signs of depression. Okay. Then the second one is anxiety. In anxiety, the common worries include about their health, finances, safety, and family. Because so many are alone in their family and they are worried about their means health. If any illnesses can happen, what we can do, then who will help you, who will help me? That are the common worries. Then about the finances, already discussed about the finances. Financial insecurities common in so many people. So then safety. Then and the most of the family, they have nobody in their older age. Then the third disease condition is dementia. Dementia is a common not common disease in old age, but it's also a disease that can affect in old age. In dementia, progressive memory loss is there, and difficulty in recognizing the familiar people and problems with daily living activities. These are comes under the dementia. Then the delirium, it is also affecting our brain. Sudden confusion, but in the case of delirium, they may need an immediate health means medical attention, right? These are the four diseases that may affect in their later life. First one, depression, and second one is anxiety, third one is dementia, and fourth one is delirium. Then moving on to the next and important session. What is that? Can you see the heading?
Yes,
Loneliness.
loneliness.
Yes, loneliness. It is the biggest silent problem in the later life. So many reasons are there for loneliness. So many we have discussed in detail about the reason. Then can you tell some reasons for loneliness in later life?
Family members, especially children, are far. They are not able to come and visit, and also not having
Yes.
connections with others.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. That is an important reason for loneliness. Yes, so many reasons are there. Children are migrating to some other countries, then loneliness after their retirement, they feel loneliness and loss of their spouse, and nobody is in their home to talk and express their emotions. There are so many reasons for loneliness. Loneliness is one of the greatest threat to mental well-being in their later life. It is an important factor. We also take care of that about this loneliness. So the effect of loneliness leads to their depression, and because of this depression and feeling this sadness, they get poor sleep, and poor sleep may also lead to decrease their cognitive function, and along with that because of all these mental problems, it affects the physical health also. Okay, so they affects increased risk of heart disease, and all these reduced their quality of life. That is the effect of loneliness. Then the way to reduce their loneliness. What are the things we can do for improving their quality of life and reducing their loneliness? The first and foremost thing is talking them in a free manner. Okay, in a free style. Then coming to the different ways. First one is family involvement. We can do so many things for them in the family involvement. What are the things we can do? Because family is a basic unit of society. Okay, right? Yes or no? Family is the basic unit of our society.
Yes,
So
please.
Yes,
from
that is correct.
yes, of course.
Yes.
So from the family itself, we can make an action for their better life. What are the things we can do for them?
Family has to give strong support to them.
Support and helping mentality.
And spend
Yes.
time with them. Spend time with them.
Sometimes it may be
Then
after retirement he have no earnings.
Yes.
In several families,
spends
their
time
role is reducing.
Yes.
They
Fa-
became
main thing.
uh,
Spend time
Also, they will
with
create a
them.
happy, some happy moments also. That birthday and that is
other
very
family
important
members
to
have
family.
no time to spend with them. That's
yes.
a
Today, everybody is busy with their own
Work.
on the
Yes.
mobile. They are spending time all the time. They have no time to spend to the children also. Then what
Yes.
about there is nothing to say about parents all
Yes.
day
Yes.
involved.
I told that thing, the family is the basic unit of our society. So from the family itself, we can start our educational system. So we can educate our child, the younger one in our home. We can educate them thoroughly about the care, how to give care, how to give love to them, and how to help the elder people. Then only they will get an idea about the care, how to give care to the elder members or to their grandparents. Okay, then we have to find the time to spend with them, and we have to give the love and affection to them. Okay, so many things we can do in in our family itself. Okay, because today the chair is theirs. Okay, tomorrow that we are responsible for that chair, and we will be sitting in that chair. Okay, so from our family we are teaching our family members, including our younger ones. These are comes under family involvements. Then community activities. Second one is community activities. In community activities, what we can do is include them in the social functions and the social meetings, and there is so many society meetings like that, and honoring them in that meeting. So many things are there, and give a chance to express their ideas, give a chance to express their values, and give respect to them also. So many things can give in the community activities also. Then senior clubs. What in senior club, what we can say in our villages, like kavala. Did you see hear about kavalas? Yes.
Golden age.
Yes, yes.
Yes, in cities and all, they also have senior club like that. So participate them such type of clubs to share their same. They have the same mentality. People is there to share their emotions and share their time. Okay, then regular phone calls or video calls. Encourage them to do phone calls or video calls with their old friends and with their siblings, with their other family members or distant relatives like that. That also make them happy. These are the ways to reduce main things to reduce their loneliness. Then we moving on to the psychological therapies. What are the main therapies? Just we are telling the different types of therapy that we can do in either in our home setup and in the therapy settings. Okay, the first one is cognitive behavior therapy or CBT. We all are familiar with CBT, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. In cognitive behavior therapy, what we can do is helps them to identify the negative thoughts and reduce that negative thoughts and behaviors. Then improve coping skill and reduce the depression and their anxiety. The main aim is to reduce their depression and anxiety in their later life. And the second one is reminiscence therapy. It is an important therapy in the later life. Reminiscence therapy means it encourages sharing of life stories and memories. It enhances their self-esteem, identity, and a sense of purpose and connection. This is reminiscence therapy. And the third one is mindfulness. It also enhances their confidence and concentration, and then their emotional regulation also increases. That is helpful in mindfulness. Then the fourth one is supportive counseling, that we can do it in supportive therapy in our family setup also. We can just simply support them and give them a space to express their feelings, express their emotions like that, and also offer emotional support, encouragement, and guidance also. This we can do in our family setup. Then fifth one is group therapy. Group therapy also we can simply doing, because same category of individuals we can gather themselves, and they can share their emotions and experiences and their past life experiences also. But we are commonly saying as the people are sitting with same vibe and frequency, right? They are old age, but they can even understand each other if they are in a same frequency. Okay, so that is group therapy. Then the sixth one is family therapy. We already discussed about family involvement. That is also a family therapy. Family therapy involves family members in the can involve in the therapeutic process. It strengthen their relationship, improve their communication, and create a supportive environment. These are the different psychological therapies that we can give to the older age people. So we can discuss in detail about reminiscence therapy. Have you any idea about this reminiscence therapy? Most of us are heard about this reminiscence therapy, right?
Remember them, their all past years,
Childhood memories.
past memories.
Yes.
Recall their past memories.
Yes. From the definition,
help them to talk about their achievements and all the things that are really enjoyable
Yes.
for them.
Yes, so many things that we can do in reminiscence therapy for expressing their ideas, emotions that can happen in our past life. Okay, we can.
We see the military
So-
stories. Military stories we have already seen in films, also novels.
Yes.
Military stories, retirement, after retirement, they are telling the heroism, something like that.
Okay. First, we can see the definition. Can you see the definition?
Yes. Using memories to heal, connect, and empower older adults.
Yeah. Anybody can read the definition?
That's the one I just read. Using memories to heal,
Reminiscence
connect.
therapy is a structured psychological intervention that encourages older
Yes.
adults to recall, share, and reflect on meaningful life experiences. It uses
Yes.
memories to improve emotional well-being, strengthen identity, and promote social connection. It is widely used in geriatric psychology, dementia care, and mental health settings.
Yeah. Thank you. Then your name, please. I can't see the name.
Jayashree.
Okay, thank you, Jayashree ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah, from the definition itself, we can see that reminiscence therapy is a structured interventional therapy that the old age people can recall their memories, their past life experiences by using so many methods. This is mainly used in geriatric setup, that means geriatric therapy, to psychology settings and in mental health settings. Then the psychological basis, or we can see the goals of reminiscence therapy next. It improves the mood and emotional well-being of the older life. Then second one is reduce the depression and anxiety. By experiencing their past life events or life happiness moments, they can thereby they can means reduces their depression and anxiety. Then third one is enhance self-esteem and confidence. Then while they are sharing their past life events, like their any means memories, like what to say, their achievements, like that, so that increase our confidence and self-esteem to their later life. Then stimulate memory and cognitive function. By recalling the past life experiences, it stimulate their memory and cognitive function. Then strengthen the social interaction. Then next one is help older adults feel valued and respected, because by recalling the older golden moments, they again they themselves, they can feel they are valued. Once they are valued and once they are respected, these are the main goals of reminiscence therapy. Then next one is who can benefits. We all know about who can benefits. So who can benefits it? Can you say?
The older adults.
Yes. Well, yeah, we are discussing about the older adults. Yeah, definitely. It benefits the older adults and older adults with
Not only
so many disease condition, like with depression, and older adults with dementia. And we already discussed about they are also using in the long-term facilities and healthcare setup and geriatric psychology settings also. Then these are the goals. And then we can say about the types of reminiscence therapy. There are three types of the reminiscence therapy is there. First one is simple reminiscence. What is simple reminiscence? Anybody have any idea about simple reminiscence?
Yes, simply remembering their happy memories.
Yes, very good. In this, it is a very simple technique. They are ask them to remember their happy moments or positive moments only, sharing pleasant memories to promote enjoyment and social interaction. We are asking them to express their pleasant and positive memories. Example, talking about their childhood games or school days, like that. So they can express their positive memories and happiness moments very freely to us. Then the second type is life review therapy. It is a structured therapy, and it includes both. We can ask them to express their positive and difficult experiences that happened in their past life. It also helps the people find meaning and resolve unresolved feelings. So they can express their positive happiness moment, and they can express their difficult experiences that they underwent their past life. Then the third one is life story work. These are we are doing with creating the one life story book or album or digital records, photographs, and personal memories. And we can by using that personal album or memory album, digital records, like that, we can express their feelings, and we can ask them to narrate their past stories. Then we can use different techniques in reminiscence therapy. Common techniques we all know about. We said about it. Old family photos, wedding albums, childhood toys, and ask them to express their moments, valuable moments or joyful moments about this topic. Then traditional music, familiar song, old newspaper, cultural festivals, traditional recipe, and they are more joyful about what we are while we are telling about their awards, certificates, or medals. They are free, very freely to express their life enjoyable moments. Okay, then some sample questions are we can ask to them to express their ideas and moments very freely. That is
old films they enjoyed so very much. Old
I
films.
can't hear. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Old
That
films.
we can
Films.
then we can
Songs.
thank. Okay, thank you. We can use different methods that is based on the concern of the therapist and the clients. Okay. Then the last and most important part of our session, the role of the therapist. What I'm focusing on this slide is not only the therapist, what we can do as a therapist, as a family member, as a daughter, as a parent, what we can do for them is very important here, and I'm focusing on it more importantly. Okay, so let's see one by one. First is listen them with empathy. What we can do, listen them with empathy means we can spend the time for listening them in an empathetic manner, and provide enough time for them, and we can hear them while by taking more time, and then only they can express their feelings, they can express their ideas in their older age. Okay, so we can give maximum time to listen them, and that is in an empathetic manner. Okay, then second one is encourage storytelling without rushing. We can ask them to encourage them for storytelling, and what we have said in reminiscence therapy, express their past emotional life experiences. Okay, but without rushing we can ask it. We can give enough time to express, because as their age is growing, their brain is also getting older, and they can't express as we express our ideas. Okay, then without rushing, encourage them for telling their stories. Then the third one is respect their emotional reactions. They have undergoing so many emotional feelings, right? So respect them and their emotional reactions. Then the fourth one is avoid arguing if memories are inaccurate in people with dementia. They have memory loss, and so they are telling something in some manner, so we just avoid them. We can't avoid them, but avoid their memory loss, and we can get so many we can get enough time to give them for recalling their experiences and for recalling their ideas. Okay, then the fifth one is focus on emotions rather than factual accuracy, because in their cases accuracy is not that much is there. Okay, they are not accurate in all the cases, so we means we gives the time for listening their emotions rather than their accuracy. Then the seventh one is maintain confidentiality and dignity. That we all are psychologists, therapists, and we are working in some other means some other areas like so many in a psychological settings, right? So we all know about the importance of confidentiality about this client. Okay, so we maintain the confidentiality and dignity also about the client. These are the role of ours, what we can do for them. And there are so many other things also we have discussed earlier, what we can do for them to reduce their means physical illnesses and mental illnesses, and thereby they get a joyful life in their later years. Okay. Then a quick remembrance. Let's remember to understand, support, connect, empower, and create a beautiful life for them. Okay. Then today we have discussed so many things about mental health and well-being in later life. And we can do so many things for them for their better life. And again, I am telling that today the chairs are theirs, and tomorrow we will be in that chair. So be careful while we are giving care, and they are more need about love, care, and consideration. So we should give respect, love, care, and consideration to them also. Okay. Thank you so much,
Thank
everyone,
you,
for your
Haseena.
immense patience
Thank you,
for
Haseena
listening
ma'am.
my session throughout this time. Thank you all.
Thank you, Haseena, for such a brilliant and this flow of your flow of the river, like you are speaking all these things, covering all the things. Thank you so much informative. First time I am hearing reminiscence therapy.
Haseena,
Okay.
can you stop the sharing, please? So everybody can see you better. Just stop sharing.
Yes.
Click on stop sharing and it'll go. At the top, there is stop sharing.
I'm clicking here, but
It's not going. Okay, anyway, that's fine then. Oh, okay. So let me just have a word.
You
So
look
thank you.
here. If your mouse is okay, you look
There. It's fine. It's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you
Okay.
so much, Haseena, for such an insightful and meaningful session on mental health and well-being in later life. Your presentation beautifully highlighted the importance of caring for the emotional and psychological well-being of older adults. And you reminded us that healthy aging is about much more than physical health. So you also told us, how to promote the mental health by, the last points was really valuable to understand, support, empower, connect, and grow together. Very valid points. So we truly appreciate your time and expertise and the compassion with which you shared your knowledge. It has been a privilege to have you with us on Sai English Talks. And we thank you once again, and we wish you continued success in all your endeavors. Thank you once again. And I open the floor for others to give you feedback as well. Thank you.
And 1 minute, ma'am. A
Yes.
huge and heartfelt thanks to Susan, ma'am, for giving me such an encouragement and courage. What to say, I don't know. A huge thanks. I don't know how to express my sincere gratitude to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and I'm so proud of you. I remember the
Thank
time
you.
when I asked you, can you do one? You were unsure, but you've come a long way and you've made me proud. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you
See-
so much. And I love you, ma'am.
And this opens doors for you. You can easily do these sorts of sessions now in English. Very good.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, everybody, please join with your feedback and encouragement. And
Thank you,
also one
Haseena
more,
ma'am.
just a second, one more thing. Divya, thank you so much for your wonderful introduction. You have done a really good job. And I'm also very happy to see you perform doing the introduction very well. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Continue on. So sorry for interruption. Whoever was
Thank you,
talking.
Haseena ma'am. And my
Thank you.
batchmate Divya ma'am for the wonderful introduction, and Haseena ma'am presented a structured manner. I got more information about the reminiscence therapy because I doing a psychosocial support course in uh, Institute of Palliative Medicine. In that we have got two patients to visit every week. One patient is 84-year-old lady. She was fell into in bathroom and she's in bed. Also, she have dementia in mild and moderate dementia. Every week we are visiting her and something. I use simple reminiscence techniques to her. In that time, we are talking about past recall memory, past things. Then she is very energetic and telling her past stories, everything. So I experienced the role of reminiscence therapy in dementia. Thank you, ma'am, for more information. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bindu ma'am, for your patience also, for listening me throughout the session for whole 1 hour.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. It is interesting.
Thank you so much.
Anyone else? I know it's getting late, but if you have
Okay,
at least a
good
few.
evening, Haseena ma'am. Good evening, Haseena ma'am. First of all, congratulations, my friend Divya ma'am. That intro was excellent. Okay, ma'am. That Haseena ma'am, your presentation was also excellent. That you covered that about you talk about mental health in older adults. That you covered all the points included in this topic, and how understanding this old age adults in this new gens. Try to understand them and care them lovingly and support to them patiently. That you very congratulations, Haseena ma'am. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Reena ma'am. Thank you so much.
Haseena ji.
Okay.
Hi, sir.
See, I like to emphasize 2 points in your in the session. Mindful listening with empathy. Number 1. Number 2, encourage the young ones to hear them. Number 2. Number 3, regular health checkup, including pulse, BP, chest, and sugar levels. If possible, lipid profile. And the most important, I wish to emphasize is mindful listening with empathy. And second, encourage the young ones to hear them. These are they will be satisfied if they are getting these 2 things. The old ones will be happy. Thank you for great performance, and thank you to come again in the following sessions. Thank you very much, and heartful.
Thank you so much for your valuable feedback. Thank you so much.
Okay. Haseena.
Yes, Bika ma'am is there.
She was the classmate of our trainer session. And I would like to invite.
Happy to see you, ma'am.
I would like to appreciate Haseena ma'am for your wonderful session. It was an informative one, I think so. And you shared so many things. What are the different stages of our old age life, and this what are the issues we have to face? These cognitive changes and emotional changes and social changes. So many changes. And I think that this loneliness is the first of all this most severe thing that we have to face in the old age, because so our children or kids are migrating to these foreign countries for this their education and this for their profession or something like that. They have to face the loneliness, and I think that the loneliness is the base of all these things. The depression, anxiety, all these things are connected with our loneliness. And you shared so many things. What are the role of these psychologists or these therapists and these family members and the support, all these things, and you wind up the session with an warning, or we have to we have to think of that chair. Maybe in the future we have to sit on that chair. That is surely we have to sit on that chair. That is a warning to us, and all of us has to practice these things, and how we can to modify our this old age. And I think that we are practicing all these things because we are in the younger old age or something like that. After retirement, I have studied so many things in the psychology, and now also I am joined to this for this MSW. That is my memory, and I have to protect myself. That is my responsibility, I think so. Okay, thank you, congratulations for Haseena ma'am and this Divya also giving a wonderful introduction for this for our classmate Haseena. Okay, thank you Susan ma'am, for your wonderful student. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ambika ma'am.
It's a proud
Thank-
moment for us, for Haseena, to be on this platform, isn't it, Ambika ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, that's right.
Thank you,
Yes.
Ambika ma'am, so much. And our time is running.
Yes,
Good
ma'am.
evening, all.
Hello.
Yeah, Chandra ma'am is there. She's
Yeah,
trying to
yes,
say
yes.
something.
Yes, ma'am. Good
Yes.
evening.
Um, I'm really happy that to see Haseena ma'am today, because Haseena ma'am was the one who introduced me in my session first when I
Yeah.
went on, because she joined the next batch. I think she was in the 23rd batch. So
Yeah.
I'm delighted to see her here. Anyway, your topic is very relevant because I think all of us are knowing that the number of older people is increasing due to the what to say increase in the medical field. People are surviving to a older age. So naturally, what's happening is we need to take care of elders. I personally had experience of taking care of my mother-in-law, who was alive until 88, and my father-in-law also. But it needs lot of patience, lot of sacrifice. Whatever we say, unless and until we individually, because sometimes we may not be able to concentrate on our careers, take care of our children, so many things. It's very, very difficult. Now, I could not switch on my video just because of my father. He was continuously interfering. He's with me. He's 89-year-old. He retired as a principal of Navodaya Vidyalaya. He was a highly educated person. In spite of it, at the old age, he is not able to control himself. We are with him. In spite of it, he was continuously talking. He knows that I'm attending the session. In spite of it, he is not able to control himself. Haseena ma'am told so many issues which these elderly people face. We have already stepped into it. Some of us have already stepped into it. So we need to maintain our mental balance. We need to keep ourselves equipped. We need to do whatever possible from our side to be active. All these things Haseena covered, and it was a vast coverage of the topic. Anyway, you put a lot of effort. I think because you have started continuously speaking in here, you can just slow down. It was a little bit fast, so you can just slow down because when you are going fast, the person who is listening may not able to understand what you're speaking. So if you can slow down a little bit, maybe the content was very large today. The amount of content you took up for this session was so large. So you wanted to cover it up. So you were going in a fast tone. But well done, Haseena ma'am, because I saw you. The first lot of changes has taken place. So I should congratulate Susan ma'am for her efforts in bringing a lot of change in you. And Divya ma'am also. I entered when she was introducing at the last moment. I thought I'll not be able to join today just because of my father. But then I tried to silence him, took back to him to his room and made him sit. So these difficulties we are facing, we need a lot of patience, because when I was taking care of my in-laws, there were so many who advised me to put them in old age home. That is not the solution. That is not the solution. Like doctor also said, it's we who have to change ourselves, take care of our parents, take care of our elders. Otherwise, life is going to be difficult, because as Haseena put at the end, that we also will get old one day. So definitely think of that and take care of elders. Whatever possible way, be patiently handling them. It's not that easy. It's not at all easy. A lot of sacrifices needed, a lot of empathy is required. Anyway, thank you for enlightening us with such a, what to say, um, difficult life situation each one of us we're going to go through. Thank you, Haseena. Thank you, Susan ma'am, for arranging such a session.
Thank
Best
you,
wishes
Chandra
to
ma'am.
Haseena.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Even
you.
with the difficult situation that you're in, you managed to attend it. We appreciate that. Thank you. And your valuable feedback as well. Thank you so much. And Jisha and Divya, do you guys want to add anything on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead.
Really, Haseena ma'am, it's very good, ma'am, and very interesting. You have taken me to my 80s, ma'am. I realized many things after hearing your presentation. Really, my parents are in 70s and 80s, ma'am. You have given many tips to guide them, and you are given many therapy techniques also. It's very useful for me, ma'am. And also, I'm very proud to be in this platform as a audience. And also, I thank my lovable teacher Susan ma'am for giving me such an opportunity to improve myself and also to understand many important topics. Thank you, Susan ma'am. Thank you, Haseena ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Divya.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Divya ma'am. And thank you,
uh,
Chandra ma'am, for attending the session in such a difficult time. Thank you so much, Chandra ma'am. And thank you, Divya ma'am, for giving a nice introduction for me before my session. Thank you so much.
I think Jisha would like to say something too, right? Jisha?
Okay, ma'am, this is the first time I attend this webinar series, English webinar series, and I am very much impressed in this program. And the introduction by Divya ma'am and the presentation by Haseena ma'am is very good and excellent. And I am very much impressed. And I will look after my parents more carefully and that's than before. That's the matter. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jisha
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you so much, because everybody is getting some takeaway points from my session, is feeling very proud and very happy to me. Thank you so much to everyone.
Okay,
Thank
everyone. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I know it's quite late. It's almost going to be
Yes.
10 o'clock, but it went much longer than before because Haseena covered a lot of content for us today. Anyway, I wish each and every one of you a very good evening and looking forward to seeing you next week, same time, same day, for another session with another presenter. Thank you once again and God bless. Let me stop the recording for the time. Okay, stop recording.